This is Binge Pipe's menu screen. It's all good, but we really went to town on the settings button. Binge Pipe is more than just a streaming service. It's a something, something, something with a potential to something, something, something. Fill in something here that sounds good and something, something.
As a mom, I used to stay up nights worried about what my kids were watching on TV. But then I got Binge Pipe. With hours and hours of quality movies, TV programs, and game shows, I haven't had time to worry about my kids at all. Whoa, a movie about a horse that's also a doctor? Looks like I'm missing another dance recital.
Is it possible to have too much content? These new Binge Pipe programs say no.
Hey guys, what's up? So if you saw my last vid, then you know I took a photo of myself every day for a year. Thanks for all the positive feedback. It was a really fun project, and I learned something about myself while doing it. It turns out I'm a narcissist.
Okay, class, start pedaling faster. We're going up a hill now. Really push it. We're going up. Watch out. Oh, God, somebody just opened their car door and we just got doored. Okay, throw yourself off the bike. Good. Now call an ambulance.
I love the relish that is coming through in this buttercream frosting, but I'm not tasting enough hot dog in the cupcake itself.
First, we made a show about cows. Then, we made a show for cows. Now, a show about cows? For cows? No way. You don't deserve it.
To play, go to the website on your screen and enter the room code. Our algorithm tells us you will find these 4 letters hilarious. Binge Pipe is totally freaking pumped to present You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, what even is TV anymore?
I'm Cookie Masterson, and I have no idea why they call them boyfriend jeans. These things are way too tight on me. You know, you could have squeezed one more person in this game. Next time. Okay, here's looking at you.
Time for question 1.
Let's start with, I don't trust facts, I trust my gut. Hold on. As a trivia host, I should have known that mayonnaise was questionable. My lunch is disagreeing with me, and it's omitting a lot of viable counter-arguments, which means it's using which fallacious persuasion technique? Ad hominem attack, moving the goalposts, card stacking, or fallacy. So who got it? Ad hominem is a personal attack, you idiot. Why don't I save you all the embarrassment? Card stacking is making one side look a lot stronger by ignoring the viable arguments of the opposing view. Okay, we've reached a compromise, but you really don't want to know what I gave up to get there.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Feast your eyes upon this. Mythed it by a mile. If John Legend only sang Greek legends, which of his songs would be describing the quest of Prometheus? Wake up, everybody. Made to love, start a fire, or let's get lifted. Okay, let's take a look. Prometheus stole fire from the gods and gave it to humanity.
Why don't we do it for free?
Coming up next, the culinary arts are metal as F, and this dis or dat is served. I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's a specialty chef's tool sold by Sur la Table or a death metal band. Don't think too hard, I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between a chef's tool or death metal. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Okay, let's do it. Oyster knife. Big destroyer. Oxbow. Meat claws. Electric wizard. Fish lifter. Mammoth grinder. Most of you deserve a group hug. Moving right along.
I don't need you anymore.
Oh, here's a good one. Barrier necessities. Suppose Mexico.com put up a paywall. What should the pop-up message say? To view all 7 states, please subscribe. To view all 15 states, please subscribe. To view all 31 states, please subscribe. Or to view all 40 states, please subscribe. And how'd we do? Should have just given a fake email address. It's Cancun, not Cantcoon. Mexico has 31 states. but American spring breakers only know about the state of inebriation. And now, Big Gramps on campus. Who's the most old school? Mr. Oxford, Mr. Harvard, Mr. Stanford, or Mr. Phoenix? Who picked what? Harvard University was established in 1636, which is still over 500 years shy of being the correct answer. How do you like them apples? The University of Oxford dates back to around 1096, making it one of the oldest educational institutions in the world. And in about 3 years, the first class will finally finish paying off their student loans. That's it for round one. Where's that beautiful scoreboard?
Currently, player 2 is in the lead. Player 3, on the other hand, I want to help you. Please let me in.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
Haha, that's correct, Binge Pipe employee Cookie Masterson. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Yeah, okay, they get it. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
You can take that to the bank.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Let's try an inconvenient fiction. Which classic literary character would hate wind farms the most? Scrooge, Hamlet, Heathcliff, or Don Quixote? Well. Player 3 decided to screw. Come to terms with these terms of service. So what'd you pick? In Miguel de Cervantes' novel of the same name, Don Quixote mistook windmills for giants and tried to attack them. So a wind farm filled with hundreds of power-generating windmills would probably seem like an army of giants.
La vie est un canard. 7.
Here's one I like to call, How Now, Laughing Cow? I bought some Laughing Cow cheese just in case I ever get invited to a party, and I'm looking at the package. I didn't notice this before, but what accessory is the Laughing Cow wearing? Necklace, glasses, hair bow, or earrings? Let's see how that shook out. Huh? The Laughing Cow Cheese Cow is indeed laughing, all while wearing a tasteful pair of cheese earrings. She is also completely naked except for those earrings, to which I say, live your life, Laughing Cow.
Hey, question.
The algorithm demands your input. Would you like a short question or a long question? Use your device to select your preference. Here are the consequences of your choices. And now, we'll fulfill our promise and deliver your content.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Take a good look at a short question. Who is the shortest cast member from The Big Short? Ryan Gosling, Brad Pitt, Steve Carell, or Selena Gomez? Hope you like what you picked. Yeah, way to be wrong. Let's skip the insults. Nobody got it right. At just 5 foot 5 inches, Selena Gomez is the smallest celebrity in this big-name film. Okay, Marissa Tomei is in the movie. She's 5'4.5". She's shorter. The point is, Gomez is in the movie, and she's shorter than these other dudes. Next. Look, I didn't see it either, but I still know who's in it. Which actor from the 2017 movie Justice League is probably the most badass in real life because of their military training? The one who played Superman, the one who played Batman, the one who played Wonder Woman, or the one who played Aquaman? Okay, what'd you pick? Aquaman is never the right answer. Superman is super wrong. Gal Gadot served 2 years in the Israeli Defense Forces as a combat trainer. She would have joined the Air Force too, but she couldn't find her invisible jet.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
There is no hiding from everyone deserves to be sassy. So Netflix brought back the show that is now just called Queer Eye, which is great news since my understanding of conditioner has not improved since 2007. If the Queer Eye crew decided to solely focus on helping those with just one eye, which makeover would we not see? Tan shops with Mad Eye Moody, John gives Odin a fun new hairstyle, Bobby teaches Sauron about manscaping, or Karamo helps Hellboy believe in himself. Okay, who chose what? Hellboy has horns, a stone hand, and 2 working eyes. No makeover for you. It's a shame because I think the right pair of jeans and a fitted top could stop him from beginning the apocalypse. You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Traditionally in it. I'll show you an ingredient, you tell me which dishes traditionally contain it. Bon appetit. Player 2's got it! I gotta hand it to you, Player 2. You will henceforth be known as winner, and your competition will forever hear whispers saying, "You don't know Jack!"
This Chinese takeout place, this isn't a normal
Binge Pipe continues to stick with its commitment to present You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, the #1 subscription service you are too lazy to cancel.
Hey, I'm Cookie Masterson, and this is my friend Jake. He plays third chair clarinet for his middle school band. You'll be second chair next year, buddy. What a friendly group of people, and one person playing this game against their will. You all know who it is. Here we go. Remember, your deposit is non-refundable.
Time for question 1.
To get things rolling, my chicken Tetrazzini watches me sleep. So I keep meaning to check out that creepypasta website, the one with all the scary stories about spaghetti, I assume. Anyway, which of these creepypastas is shaped like a corkscrew? Penne, farfalle, fusilli, or rigatoni? Let's see who got it. This is gonna hurt. Okay, nobody guessed it. Let's skip ahead. Fusilli is the corkscrew-shaped pasta, which is very, very creepy. The scariest thing about pasta is all the carbs.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
I call this one Hamabalism. I live in constant fear there's a fourth little pig that we never talk about. Instead of wood or brick, he built his house out of cottage bacon, which is his brother's leg, his father's shoulder, his mother's face, or his own butt. What'd you guys pick? Yes, his own butt. Cottage bacon comes from a pig's shoulder. I was already suspicious of a story where pigs knew how to work with wood and bricks, but this was the last straw.
Why don't we do it with free?
This one's called Argo Out With Me, and this one's a dis or dat. I will list off several titles, and you'll tell me if it's a popular dating advice book for women, a film starring Ben Affleck, or both. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between dating advice book, Ben Affleck movie, or both. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. Ready? Let's go. Act like a lady, think like a man. Changing lanes. Going all the way. The new rules. The third wheel. He's just not that into you. Get the guy. Y'all kind of stunk up the place. But player 3, you failed the best.
Binge Pipe hurts when you hurt.
Looks like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Screwing during a question makes life a little tougher for all the other players in a variety of enjoyable ways. And you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
I couldn't have said it better myself, apparently.
Just one more benefit of your Binge Pipe membership.
I don't need you anymore.
It's time for Tomorrow We March on Olive Garden. What might a protest sign read that was pro-anti-pasto? Give me my just desserts. Pry my appetizers from my cold dead hand. Hey, hey, ho, ho, this pasta entree has to go. Or make salad, not war. I love this part. You will recover from this. Antipasto is the appetizer in an Italian meal. I once saw an antipresto. That's the appetizer magician that comes before the main one. Try this on for size. Did our ESRB rating mention farts? How might you describe flatulence that smelled of smelt? Gross, it smells like beef. Yuck, it smells like fish. Ew, it smells like eggs. Or, oh, it smells like cheese. Who picked what? No, that's not it. Look, nobody knew it, so let's skip the formalities. Smelts are a type of small fish. This is why it's better to see food than smell food. Yeah, that joke probably plays better written down. Round 1 is dead to me. Remember, these numbers also serve as your personality rankings.
Currently, player 2 is in the lead. Player 3, on the other hand, there's a soft spot on every apple. It's you. Your performance has triggered the need for another screw.
And remember, round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
I feel good about this.
6 trombones is not a parade.
How about this one? I wouldn't call my home smart exactly. I have a lot of voice-activated gadgets at home, but I mostly like to set up elaborate power struggles between them. What should I say if I want my Amazon Echo to tell my iPhone to do something? Siri, tell Cortana to turn off the lights. Alexa, tell Siri to lower the volume. Cortana, tell Alexa to play music. Or, Alexa, tell Google Assistant to do better next time. So what'd you pick? Alexa is the virtual assistant for the Amazon Echo, and Siri is the one for the iPhone. And if this question turned one of the devices on in your home, frankly, I'm not sorry about it.
La vie est un canard. 7.
Here's one for you. There is no shape of water, Guillermo. If you had a sexy monster sitting in your bathtub all day, what is the one property that could not change? The density of water, the temperature of water, the volume of water. Brace yourself. Player 3 used that screw. You guys remember your password, right? Hope you like what you picked. While volume, density, and temperature are all varying factors, the mass of water won't change unless water is physically added or taken away. Sorry, I'm just cranky that the sea monster in shape of water has a more active sex life than I do. Nicely screwed, player 3. This is your cash now.
Hey, question.
We'd like to offer you a chance to gain some content while also losing some other content. Would you like a question about great sex or a question about great sax? Contribute your percentage of the choice now. Here are the votes. We graciously accept your choice.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Up next, a question about great sax. Which saxophone is the biggest? Tenor, soprano, baritone, or alto? Let's see how that shook out. Check, please. The baritone is the biggest of the 4 listed. I love great sax, but you have to watch out for all the jazz. Next up, FX marks the spot. If FX greenlit a show that was equidistant between their hits Fargo and Atlanta, what series would they pick up? Peoria, Kansas City, Gettysburg, or Memphis? Okay, let's take a look. Peoria, Illinois is 558 miles from Fargo, North Dakota, and 558 miles from Atlanta, Georgia. Behold. Sometimes I like to pretend to be a little cowboy made out of human bones. Howdy, partner. I'm a human bone cowboy. I'm looking for some stirrups, but I'm unfamiliar with this here human skeleton. Can you direct me to the stirrup bone? It's up there in that there ear. I reckon it's in the hands. Now, looky here. It's in the heel, or so far as I know, it's at the base of the spine. And how do we do? Let's call this a teaching moment. The stirrup bone, stirrup bone is the smallest bone in the body. It relays sound vibrations from the middle ear to the inner ear. Yeah, usually when I play that character, it's a foreplay thing, but you know, it's kind of fun to do it at work too. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Oh, brothers, who art thou? I hope you know your famous families. Good luck. Player 2 takes it. Congratulations, Player 2. That was a real rags to riches story. I can't wait till you get back to rags because...
You don't know Jack!
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
Hey, I'm Alice. I'm a writer here at Jackbox Games. Just wanted to apologize real quick. I'm the one who wrote that question where Cookie Masterson pretends to be a tiny little cowboy made out of human bones. I wrote that question, honestly, it was like my second week, and I just didn't really know how the game worked. But now I get it. Now I get it, and I see that that was wrong. Pretty shocked that it got in, but since it did, just wanted to apologize.
Thank you for joining us for this Binge Pipe bonus content. Binge Pipe is oddly a little bit horny about bringing back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, more productive than voting.
Hi, I'm your host, Cookie, and this is my new fidget spinner. Oh my god, that's a blender. It's a blender. Remember, if any of you are undercover cops, you have to tell me now. Okay, let's begin.
Time for question 1.
To get started, melting and feeling good about it. Gwyneth Paltrow transformed herself from Oscar-winning actress to internet entrepreneur. Well, stand back. She's about to transform again. If Gwyneth Paltrow merges with her lifestyle website Goop.com to become what's commonly known as pink slime, what is she? Gwyneth is non-dairy whipped topping, Gwyneth is jellyfish secretions, Gwyneth is processed beef trimmings, or Gwyneth is rare volcanic mud. Let's see who got it. Maybe in a parallel sliding doors universe, you got this one right. Leftover beef parts from other things are smushed together to make what we lovingly call pink slime. Available on Goop.com along with a jade yonic egg and kale facial scrub for just $3,700. I'm just kidding, I've never been to Goop.com.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Why not try? My car runs on dead dinosaurs. I just got a Jurassic parking fee that's the same as the length of the Jurassic era. How much do I have to pay? $8 million, $54 million, $430 million, or $1 billion? Okay, what'd you pick? The Jurassic period lasted about 54 million years. It may seem like a lot to pay for parking, but it's still cheaper than taking a rideshare during peak hours.
Why don't we do it with free?
Introducing a delicious bowl of Fruit Troops and a heaping helping of It's a Dis or Dat. I'm gonna list off 7 names, and for each one you tell me if it's a character from Joseph Heller's novel Catch-22 or a discontinued breakfast cereal from General Mills. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between from Catch-22 or a discontinued General Mills cereal. And you're all doing this together, so pay attention. All set? Here we go. Applebee. So Grapefellow. Buckwheats. Kernel Corn. Captain Aardvark. Baron von Redberry. Hungry Joe. The majority of you are just average. But player one, you couldn't have done much worse.
Uh-oh. Binge pipe diagnosticates that someone is pouting.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Your poor performance has earned you a screw.
You want to use that sucker on the other players to trip them up during a question.
You're welcome, devoted customer.
I don't need you anymore.
Coming up, True Wes. Which actor with the surname Swinton has appeared in several Wes Anderson films? This symbol Swinton, this symbol Swinton, this symbol Swinton, or this symbol Swinton? What'd you guys pick? That symbol is a tilde, as in Tilda Swinton, the actor who's appeared in such Wes Anderson works as Moonrise Kingdom, The Grand Budapest Hotel, and Isle of Dogs. And if there's anybody who could transform themselves into a keyboard symbol, it's Tilda Swinton. Here we have HBO No, I have food poisoning. According to the Mayo Clinic, how long can you safely keep the leftovers on your DVR before you should throw it out? 1 to 2 days, 3 to 4 days, 5 to 6 days, or 7... Oh, look out. Player one just screwed everyone. Please enjoy the large print edition of this question. So who got it? 5 to 6 days? I'm amazed you're still alive. Look, this isn't some complicated trick question about the deep lore of the HBO show The Leftovers. I just want to know how long you can safely keep leftovers before you throw them out, and there's no way this answer is right. In order to prevent foodborne illness, the Mayo Clinic recommends refrigerated leftovers are only safe to eat for 3 to 4 days. Any longer and you might Justin throw up. Way to screw, player one. Have some cash. Say goodbye to round one. Let's look at the scores I'll be sending to your parents.
Currently, player 2 is in the lead. Player 3, on the other hand, you did this to yourself. We have another screw to help our targeted numbers.
And keep in mind, round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So, do not be afraid to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
You're doing so well, Cookie.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Try this on for size. This question ain't nothing to F with. If the Wu-Tang Clan had named themselves after things invented during the Tang Dynasty, who would not be a member? Old Dirty Porcelain, Ghostface Gunpowder, Inspector Hourglass, or Woodblock Printing Method Man? Okay, who chose what? There are no records of the hourglass existing before a French monk made one in the 8th century. Old Dirty Porcelain is known for his outrageously profane lyrics about his hummels.
Las payeurs se moquent de moi. 7.
This one's called Calculating Some Hourglass Figures. That last question got me thinking about sand timers. You know those little plastic hourglasses that come with some board games? Boggle, Taboo, Apples to Apples, Clue, and Jenga. How many of these games are traditionally sold with any kind of timer? Oh, and include Settlers of Catan and Scattergories in your tally. 3, 4, 5, or 6. Look sharp. Player 3 just let loose a screw. I really hope you have auto-rotate on. Okay, what'd you pick? You got it. You got the wrong answer. Let's save ourselves some time. Boggle and Taboo usually come with little sand timers. Scattergories too, although that game eventually added a mechanical timer, which still counts. It still counts because it's a timer. It counts down time. No? Okay. Nice use of the screw, Player 3. I believe this belongs to you.
Hey, question.
At Binge Pipe, we value your needs. Would you like a question about feet or a question about faces? Vote on your devices now. The choices have been made. You have engaged with the process.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Oh, here's a good one. A question about feet. Your feet can claim what feet? There are over 100 joints in your feet. Your strongest muscle is in your heel. Your feet possess a quarter of your bones, or your toenails are harder than iron. And how'd we do? I'm sure you meant well. Want to see the right answer? The normal human has 206 bones, and 52 of them are in your feet. So if you have a bone to pick with someone, you might want to try pulling their leg. Here's one I like to call Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein.
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. The doctor, that is.
Name means conqueror in Latin. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. So who got it? I still believe in you. Dr. Frankenstein's first name is Victor, which is Latin for conqueror. Making things even more confusing, Victor Frankenstein's middle name is Monster.
Sabes que es lindo, 10 perritos.
How about this one? I can't wait to meet her. If I'm trying to appear Byronic in my online dating profile, which poem should I reference in my opening? Looking for woman who walks in beauty, trying to take the road not taken, tiger, tiger, what you doing tonight? Or shall I compare thee to my previous partner? I love this part. I hope it's not your birthday. Look, nobody got it. Let's skip to the end. Lord Byron wrote, "She walks in beauty." Now all I need is an opium-addicted wingman named Percy, and I'm all set. Welcome to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Don't hate the game, hate the players. We'll give you the game. You tell us who plays it. Good luck. Player 2 wins! Excellent job, Player 2. That was a close one, but you really did win. Miracles are everywhere. Just remember...
You don't know Jack!
Sure, we're just an island of talking horses. But can't we treat our island with respect? What? Were you all raised in a barn? You were? All of you?
Hi, I'm Austin Creed, host of the new Binge Pipe show Hat Chat. I travel the world, make friends, and see a whole lot of hats. Here's a sneak peek of episode 4.
I spent my whole life thinking I was an only child, you know? And then to find out I had 3 identical sisters out there, I'm sorry, it's just all very emotional.
I understand. What about your hat?
Oh, this? It's just a large comical fruit hat. I always wear it.
You're one amazing lady. That's Hat Chat, only on Binge Pipe.
I'm insufferable.
I'm just some dude that still has his old roommate's password.
I'm gonna live forever.
We are Binge Pipe!
Love stories.
He was my barista.
She was my favorite customer.
And yada, yada, yada.
We've been married for 12 years.
Love stories.
We were coworkers. I probably asked her out about 10 times over 2 years. Every time she was like, no thank you. I was thinking, eating, and dreaming no thank yous. I had totally given up at one point, and then out of the blue, she smiled at me, and I just went for it. Bam! And this time, it was different. This time, she was like, seriously, no. No. Please stop. You're making me uncomfortable. So I asked out a different girl, and now I've been with this girl, Sharon, for like 6 years.
8 years.
Yeah, 8 years.
Love stories.
Hey, kids. Do you believe in a world of make-believe? Yeah! Then you too are susceptible to identity theft.
This week on Captain Funtime's World of Hard Adult Lessons.
Who wants to count my credit score? It won't take long.